In a world where the final frontiers of outer space have been reached and the digital age has plateaued, humanity stands on the brink of a new era. The promise that once propelled us to the stars has dimmed, and in its place, a more introspective question arises. What if minds were worlds to explore? This is the foundation of navigating the mind's labyrinth in a neo-age drama, a science fiction saga that dares to venture inward, where the vastness of human consciousness awaits as the next uncharted territory. The protagonist, Alex, is a data analyst whose expertise in patterns and algorithms has left them disillusioned with a world that seems to have reached its zenith. Amidst this existential crisis, Alex discovers a paper buried in the dusty archives of a defunct university's psychology department. It outlines a theory that human consciousness is not just a byproduct of neuronal activity, but a dimension of its own, teeming with unexplored landscapes and untapped potential. This forgotten branch of psychology, dismissed by the scientific community as fringe, becomes the beacon that guides Alex away from despair and towards the pioneering movement known as Neo-Age exploration. Neo-Age exploration, quickly gaining traction in a society starved for new frontiers, champions a global initiative to synchronize human consciousness through meditation. By linking minds in a collective meditative state, the Inner Space program aims to unlock and map the vast expanse of the collective subconscious, theorized to be as diverse and complex as the physical universe itself. Alex, with their unique skill set, develops an interface that translates cognitive patterns into navigable landscapes, turning the abstract into the tangible. This breakthrough allows explorers, dubbed navigators, to venture into the collective psyche, revealing the rich tapestry of human thought and memory as worlds within worlds. However, the exploration of this new frontier is not without its dangers. As the boundary between thought and reality becomes increasingly porous, the ethics and consequences of altering reality based on collective belief come into question. The mind's capacity for both profound beauty and unspeakable horror becomes evident as navigators encounter realms of wonder alongside nightmarish landscapes born from the darkest recesses of the human psyche. Alex finds themselves at the heart of a burgeoning conflict as factions emerge within the Inner Space program. One faction, led by a charismatic visionary, seeks to harness the power of collective belief to manifest a utopian reality, arguing that humanity can literally think itself into a better world. Another faction, driven by more sinister motives, sees in this new realm the ultimate tool for manipulation and control, envisioning a world where dissent can be not just silenced, but obliterated from thought. Amidst this ideological battle, Alex is torn. The potential to alleviate suffering and usher in a new era of enlightenment is tantalizing, but so is the risk of losing what it means to be human in the pursuit of an idealized reality. When a navigator's psyche becomes trapped within a particularly tumultuous region of the collective subconscious, manifesting their inner demons on a global scale, the stakes are raised. Alex must lead a team of navigators into the heart of this storm, not just to save the individual, but to confront the fundamental question at the heart of their mission. Should humanity's next evolutionary leap be into the unknown realms within us, and at what cost? As they delve deeper into the labyrinth of the mind, navigating through landscapes of sublime dreams and terrifying nightmares, Alex confronts not only the external conflict between differing visions for humanity's future, but also an internal struggle with their own fears and desires. The journey forces Alex to confront the paradox at the core of the Neo-Age exploration. The more we understand our collective consciousness, the more we manipulate it. Do we risk losing the very essence of what it means to be an individual? In the climax, as reality itself starts to unravel under the strain of competing beliefs, Alex faces a critical decision. They can either embrace the power to reshape the world according to a collective ideal, or champion the preservation of individual thought, with all its inherent chaos and unpredictability. The resolution of this conflict holds the key not only to saving the fabric of reality, but also to defining the next chapter in human evolution. Navigating the mind's labyrinth in a neo-age drama poses a compelling question that resonates with our timeless quest for understanding and transcendence. It challenges readers to consider the possibilities and perils of venturing inward, offering a captivating exploration of what it means to be human in a world where the final frontier is the mind itself. The stakes are nothing less than the future of human consciousness. Will we ascend to new heights of collective enlightenment, or will we lose ourselves in the maze of our own making? This story idea comes from one of our authors. Should they write it? Tell us in the comments. Do you love this premise, or do you have an even better twist? Our writers are listening. Drop your thoughts below. Your feedback shapes what gets written next.